kettlebell workout. I'm gonna be using a 15-pound kettlebell. You can grab whatever weight you have available, or you can do this as body weight as well. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, everybody, before we get into the workout, let's warm up because a warm up is so important. We're gonna start really simple with just some air squats. So have your feet shoulder distance apart, drop your butt down, stand and squeeze. You're driving through the heels, exhaling on your way up. We're gonna do these twice through. So if the first round they don't feel perfect, don't worry, we have room for progress on the next round. In a few moments, we're gonna go into one of my favorite warm-up moves, which are good mornings. So even if it's not the morning, it's okay, we could still do them. Let's go ahead and move into those. Hands soft behind your head. You're gonna think about hinging at the hip, flat back, pulling your hips through, squeezing your glutes. Keep going, hinge at the hip, pull through. Good, about 20 more seconds of these, you guys. So it's very minimal knee bend, and you're just pulling the hips through, activating the glutes. Awesome, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna go into alternating reverse lunges, continuing to warm up our backside. We'll go to those in 3, 2, 1. Let's stand at the top of your mat, go back into a reverse lunge, knee nice and low, back to center, and then the other side. Perfect. So I like to think about my front knee not going over my ankle. That way it protects our knees. We don't get any knee pain. Nobody has time for that. 15 seconds more here, people. Then we're gonna work into our upper body. We have a full body workout today, so we gotta warm up the lower and the upper. Good, I'm gonna go ahead and face you. Now reach up really tall, opposite hand to opposite toe, back big hands. So we're warming up our shoulder blades, also getting our hips involved, and really think about squeezing your glutes at the top. Good. In 15 seconds, we're gonna do 20 seconds of jumping jacks, just to get the heart rate up a little bit. Rise and shine, or if it's later in the day, get your little afternoon energy burst in 3, 2, jumping jacks, let's go. Nice and light on your toes. If this is too much, you can always modify right here. This works, gets the heart rate up too. We're here for about 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna go into a plank hold just to warm up our core. We'll go into the plank hold in 3, 2, and 1. Meet me down on your mat. High plank position, team. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Think about pressing the earth away and really zipping up your core. Let's hold it right here for about 20 seconds. Keep holding. Feels good to warm up the arms and the shoulders and the core. We're gonna be back up on our feet in about 5 seconds to go into round 2 of our squats. We'll be up in 3, in 2, and in 1. Meet me back on your feet. You guys are doing awesome. Round 2 of squats, here we go. So since it's the second round, you know what you're doing, right? So let's kind of pick up the intensity just a little bit if you feel comfortable. Drive your knees out, push your hips up. There we go. Squeeze through the glutes. Looking good. We got about 10 seconds here. We're gonna go back to the good mornings. We're back to good mornings in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands soft behind your head. Push your booty back and then pull the hips through. Remember, minimal knee bend and then drive the hips through, squeeze the glutes. Soft bend, drive. Good. Keeping the core tight. You guys are looking awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go into those alternating reverse lunges. Step back. Try to get your back knee as low as you can. Front knee stays over the ankle. Very good, 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into the crossbody reaches. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Arms up, reach opposite arm to opposite toe. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice, we got about 15 more seconds here, you guys. I hope you're ready for a good kettlebell workout. I love using kettlebells. They're so versatile. We are gonna go into the jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in the jumping jacks. Remember, you can always do your modification. Do what feels good for you. Right after the jumping jacks, we're gonna finish with a plank hold before we get started. You got about 7 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and meet me in your plank hold. Last plank hold for now. I can't promise that there won't be some more later. Really drive through your hands like you're pushing the earth away, Push your fingertips into the ground. You got this. We're gonna hold for 5 more seconds, team. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. All right, so grab your kettlebell if you have one or whatever weight you have. We're gonna go ahead and get started with a squat to a jump squat. So you're going to start with a bell on the ground, squat down, pick it up, set it down, jump. Squat down, pick it up, set it down, jump. See if you can keep them consistent. If the jump doesn't feel good, just stay with the kettlebell squat. That's totally cool too. We have less than 15 seconds and we get a little rest. We will be repeating this circuit again, so practice makes progress, right? 3, 2, 1. Give me this last jump squat. Woo! All right, we're gonna take a 20-second rest. Our next movement is gonna be an upper body movement. So we just did the lower body, now we're moving on to upper body. You're gonna have the kettlebell in both hands. This is a kettlebell high pull. You're gonna think about the kettlebell as a zipper on a jacket. You're gonna pull it up, keeping it close to your body, and then lower back down. So one more time, up, close to the body, lower back down. Let's go ahead and get started right now. So you're engaging the core, you're keeping the elbows wide like a V, keeping the kettlebell close to your chest like you're zipping up a zipper. Awesome. Keep going. We have about 25 more seconds. Using your breath. Woo! You got 20 seconds. Remember, you want to keep moving the whole time, but if you have to take a little pause, be my guest, right? Listen to your body and then jump right back in when you can. 10 seconds and we get a rest. Feeling it, you guys. We're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and set your kettlebell down. Good job. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, I know we're resting right now, is gonna be for the core. So we did the legs, we did the arms, now we're gonna work on the core. In a few moments, I'm gonna have you get on high plank position, and we're gonna use the kettlebell to pull through to the opposite side, really engaging our obliques. So meet me down in high plank, kettlebell off to the side, and then with the opposite hand furthest from the kettlebell, pull it through, set it to the other side. I want you guys to keep doing that. Now team, the kicker is to not let your hips rotate. So if your hips are moving upside down, that's a sign for you to keep them square to the ground, just like your shoulders. Minimal rocking, because you are stable and you are strong. You got less than 15 seconds and we get a rest. Keep going, I'm right here with you. Hands are right under your shoulder blades. Few more, keep the hips still. We're gonna be up on our feet for our rest in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and get up on your feet. Shake it out. We got a 20-second rest, and then we're gonna do a little burst of cardio, and then we're gonna be repeating that same circuit, okay? So roll your shoulder blades back, breathe a little bit. You guys are doing awesome. This next round after the cardio, you're gonna feel so much better because you've already did it once. We're gonna start jogging in place in 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a jog. Now I know this may feel a little silly just to be jogging in place, but you're getting your heart rate up and you're staying moving, which is so important. So this 60 seconds, just want you to move your feet. If jogging doesn't feel good, you can always march, right? You're still moving, you're pumping your arms, nice and light on your toes. Let's stay here. And if you're feeling really strong, you can pick it up even faster. We got about 30 seconds and we're gonna go back to the start. You guys are doing great. 30-minute workout in the books. Let's get it done. We got about 20 seconds left in this jog. Keep pumping your arms. You have to know that your legs will only go as fast as your arms. So keep your arms moving. Now keep your legs moving. 10 more seconds, team. I like it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Let's grab the kettlebell again. Set it on the ground. Let's go ahead and pick it up first. Squat to jump squat. So we're gonna squat, set it down, jump, repeat. Remember, if the jump doesn't feel good, don't do the jump, just keep doing the squat. You're doing great, you're already about halfway through. Really think about keeping your chest up. That's gonna help your back feeling good. I want your back to feel good. You have less than 15 seconds, and then we get another rest. 10 seconds. Keep using your breath all the way through, you guys. 5, 4, give me one more jump. Woo, 20 seconds off. Shake it out. Okay, so our next move, remember, it's gonna be that high pull. Really keep it close to your body, like you're zipping it up. You got 10 seconds. Whew, shake it out. Go ahead and grab the kettlebell. Roll the shoulders back, high pull, here we go. Zip it up. I challenge you to think about keeping your core super engaged, so belly button to spine, squeeze it. You can get a great ab workout when you're not even doing abs. When you're lifting other parts of the body and you're contracting your core, you're engaging those muscles and getting a great workout there. We're over halfway. Stay with me. Breathe and believe, I always like to say. You got 10 more seconds. Doing great. This is our last time doing this exercise. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, shake it out. How are you guys feeling? We good? Yes? We got one more movement in this block. Remember, it's that high pull to the drag. I really want you guys to focus on not moving the hips too much and not moving the shoulders too much, okay? Let's go ahead and meet down so we're ready. Do a few cat-cows. All right, up in high plank, let's go for it. Pull with the opposite hand, set it down, replace. Now, moving fast isn't the goal. If you gotta go super slow so that you can keep your hips still, be my guest. I would prefer that. Slower the better. Nice and controlled. You guys are doing awesome. You have less than 20 seconds. Keep it going, and then we get another little rest. You're gonna be up on your feet in 10. How are your hips doing? Check in. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more pull. 1, good, up on your feet. Woo, we got a 20-second rest. Then we're gonna jog in place one more time before we move on to the next block. You guys are doing awesome. Shake out your arms, you can shake out your legs a little bit. We're gonna go back to that jog in place in 3, in 2, and 1. Meet me in the jog in place. Remember, pump your arms. You can think about driving your knees up a little bit higher. Keep your breath steady. Here we go. If you're new to a fitness journey, any type of movement, doesn't matter how far along in your fitness journey you are, any type of movement is amazing, right? So the fact that you're moving right now, you chose to move right now, you dedicated the time to move right now, that's a major win. So in your head right now, we're not thinking about when is this workout gonna be over. We're thinking about how lucky we are that we can move like this, right? You got 20 more seconds. Maybe pick up the intensity a little bit. Drive the arms cheek to cheek. Cheek to cheek. That's what my dad always says, he's a runner. Keep going, 10 seconds. Whoo! We got a new exercise coming in, a new block. It's gonna be a lunge to a twist, I'll show you. Go ahead and grab your kettlebell, you guys. Hold it upside down. Start at the front of your mat. You're gonna reverse lunge, twist over the front knee, come to center, other side. Reverse lunge, twist, back. Now, same thing with this team. It's not a race. Think about being nice and controlled, getting your back knee low, going through the whole movement. This twist is great for your obliques. Nice and strong. Whoop. If you get a little off balance, that means you're human. It's okay. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Very good, you guys. 20-second rest. Our next move is gonna be upper body. We have a curl to a press. I'm gonna show you right now. You can grab the kettlebell by the horns. You're gonna curl, press, head through the window, back down. We're on in 3, 2, and 1. So keep the elbows fixed to your body. Curl, head through the window, down, down, nice and controlled. Curl, head through the window, down, down, looking good. I love upper body. Let's keep going. This is the move that's gonna prep you to carry all your groceries in by yourself on the first try. Ha, that's what I tell myself. 15 seconds, curl, head through the window, down, down. We get a 20-second break in 10 seconds, team. You're doing amazing. Let's do another rep. Finish it. Yes, set it down, great work. Okay, we have our 20-second rest. and then we're moving into our last move of this circuit. The last move is gonna be down on the ground for kettlebell in and out crunches. So I'm gonna have you sit down, place the kettlebell at your feet. I want you to put your hands under your butt to protect your lower back. And then I want you to think about having your knees together, and you're gonna go out, in, out, in. We're going right now. Join me, team. So in and out crunches. The better you can keep your legs together, the more challenging it's going to be. If this is too challenging, you can always just hold a boat pose. That works too. You have less than 20 seconds. I'm feeling these. We get a rest in 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Less than 10. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up on your feet. Let's rest before we go into a 60-second jog in place. Now, you guys, everything we just did after this jog, we're gonna do it one more time. So you already know the moves. That means that next round is gonna be that much better. Roll back the shoulder blades. Take a big inhale through your nose. Loud exhale, let it go. Jog in place. Woo! Are you guys liking these jogs in places? Think of all the steps we're getting, right? Keep going. So, you're making your way through the workout. Mindset is everything, so I want you to tap into the mental right now. How are you feeling? How do you want to feel after this workout? And how are you going to make sure that happens? It starts with you, right? Making a choice. So right now, make the choice. How are you going to feel after this workout? How's the rest of your day going to go? You got to be proud of yourself for taking the time for yourself, so that way you're more available for everyone else that matters to you, right? You got 15 seconds, then we're back to that reverse lunge with a twist. Remember, we're gonna be holding the kettlebell upside down for that. It's called a goblet stance. You're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, team. Grab the kettlebell, upside down, bottoms up, reverse lunge, twist. Whew, keep going, reverse lunge, twist. Remember, you're twisting over the front knee, dropping the back knee, looking good. Keep your elbows in tight. You got less than 20 seconds. Whew. You guys sweating yet? I'm a little sweaty. Let's keep going. You got 10 seconds. Almost there. Give me one more rep. Good, set it down, rest. Amazing. So after this rest, we go back to that curl, to the press. I really want you to think about keeping your elbows tight to your body. That way we're not giving the work to gravity, we're giving it to our biceps, yes? Go ahead and grab it by the horns. Roll the shoulder blades back, tighten up the core, curl press. Here we go. Curl, head through, down. Yes, keep going. Really important to use your breath. Breath is everything, you guys. If you ever feel out of breath, 3 big inhales and 3 big exhales are gonna get you back to calm. So I tell myself all the time, and that applies to things even outside of workouts, right? So if you're ever stressed out outside of your workout, take 3 breaths to yourself, you're gonna be calm again. 10 seconds and we get a 20-second rest. Yes. 5 seconds, let's see how many more reps we can get in. Let's try for 1 more. Nice, set the kettlebell down, take your rest. So remember, this last move is gonna be on the ground, the in and out crunches. You can go ahead and set up now if you'd like. Kettlebell at your feet. Hands under your butt to protect your back. Remember, we're gonna keep our knees together as best as we can. In and out crunches in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't worry about going fast. What's that saying? Slow and steady wins the race, right? And if you gotta take a second to pause, take a second to pause. And you can always hold that boat pose. Looking good, looking strong. You got 15 seconds, eyes on the prize. What is the prize for you today? 10 seconds. Keep breathing with me. 1 more each side. Very good. Up on your feet, 20-second rest. Everybody, after this 20-second rest, we're gonna do another 60-second jog, and then we're going into another circuit. This next circuit is gonna be all on the right side first, then all on the left side. So 2 more rounds, and then we have a cool down. You guys are good to go. Let's go ahead and jog in place right now. Whew. Pump the arms. Looking good. So like I said, this next round we're gonna start on the right side. So your weight will be predominantly in the right side. We'll have a lower body movement, an upper body movement, and something for the core, which is just like how the rest of the workout was programmed. You have about 30 more seconds. Remember, you can always do the march. Do what feels good for you. Keep breathing. You're almost there. About 20 more seconds. Really pump the arms. Remember, be my guest if you want to go faster. Final 10, team. Our first move is going to be a kickstand deadlift, which sounds a little funky, but I got you. All right, shake it out. Grab Put your forehead on the mat. Stretch your fingertips far away from your body. You should feel your lats release. We did those rows, which engages a lot of lats, so you can kind of give it a little shake. Now I want you to stay in child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right. Now you're gonna really feel it on your left side. Let's stay here for about 10 more seconds. Really lean into that left side. In 5 seconds, we're gonna walk over to the other. Good, go ahead and inch your fingers over to the left side. Now your right side's really gonna feel it. Open it up. We'll stay here for 10 more seconds, friends. And then we're gonna be on all fours for some cats and cows, okay? We'll get into all four position in 3, in 2, in 1. So knees are right under your hips, hands are right under your shoulders. Let's go ahead and arch up like a cat. Then drop the belly button straight down, gaze up like a cow. I think I did those the right way, right? Cat, I always get them confused. And then cow, good, let's do 3 more. Cat, cow, spine health is everything and you're making your spine really happy right now. Cat, cow, let's do 1 more for good measure. Cat, cow, good. Now I want you to meet me on your feet so you can set your kettlebell to the side. Let's stand up, go ahead and grab your right ankle and just hold a quad stretch. See if you got some balance or you can hold on to something. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Right now you should be thanking yourself for showing up today because that was not easy and 30 minutes is kind of a long time and you did it, you crushed it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open our stance wide. Let's shift our hips from side to side, opening them up. Telling yourself, thank you for showing up today, and I thank you too. Let's do 1 more. Amazing job. Like I said earlier, my name is Maxie. Thanks so much for working out with me today on ClassFit Sugar. If you have any questions about the workout or the exercises, feel free to comment below and we might be getting back to you. Have a great rest of your day.